Good morning, everyone. This is Tracy, and thanks so much for tuning in to my channel. Today I wanted to come to you and show you how to use a neti pot. A neti pot is used for like nasal cleaning, like when you've had like a bad cold or something of that nature. You kind of like have a lot of buildup of mucus that's in your nose, and you want to try to get it flushed out as much as possible to prevent from having sinus infection or just any type of sinus trouble, pressure, or whatever. So the best way to do that is by nasal cleaning. What you would use is a neti pot that looks like this. It looks like a little small teapot, right? And what you would do is put a solution, a saline solution in this, and you would use it to clear out your nostril. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that today. So here we go. What you would need is a cup of warm water. So I have already put the warm water inside of this to save time, and I'm just going to pour it inside of this pot. Ooh, I'm making a mess. All right, like that. And you want to also use sea salt. You can also get a saline solution as well, which is already made up, but I don't have one, so I'm going to show you how to do it the homemade way. Okay, so you get yourself some sea salt with fine crystals. I got this out of Whole Foods, and you want to make sure that this is what the sea salt says, no matter where you get it from. And what you do is pour the sea salt into a 1/4 teaspoon measuring spoon, and you want to go ahead and just pour your salt into that spoon. Okay, so it looks just like this. I hope you all can see. Okay. All right, so I'm just going to take this, pour it into this pot, and then you just stir it up like this. Okay. If the water is coming out of the spout, then just tilt the cup back like this, and that kind of like gets the water out of the spout. That way it won't continue to spill out. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is show y'all how to do it. Okay, so I'm back up here. I want to make sure that this is running because it looked like it wasn't on. Okay, yes it is. It's on. Okay, so I'm going to make this real fast. But what you want to do is to grab yourself some napkins, and you want to also get yourself a towel. So just in case water get to run in places you don't want it to go, you can always wipe it. Because sometimes that do happen. All right, so here is my neti pot. And what you want to do, guys, let me see if I can do this way. So what I'm going to do is you want to take the neti pot, and whichever nostril that you put the nostril of the pot up in first, you want to make sure you tilt your head this way if you use this nostril first. And you want to tilt your head this way if you use your left nostril first. So if you use the right nostril, you tilt your head to the left. If you use your left nostril, you tilt your head to the right. So I'm going to go ahead and use my right nostril. As a matter of fact, I really don't need to do both nostrils. I'm just needing to just cleanse out with a little mucus that I am feeling all up in my nasal cavity. So one nostril will be just good enough for me. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys how to do that before this water get cold. Then I'll come back and tell you other information. Okay, so I'm going to put the nozzle of the neti pot up in my right nostril. So I'm going to tilt my head to the left. And you want to make sure you have your head tilted to the left far enough to where it's going up in there and coming all up and through here and coming out of your left nostril. That's what has to happen. If you feel it going down your throat, then you don't have your head tilted over enough. So you want to tilt your head to where you don't feel it going down your throat. So here goes. I'm sticking it up my right nostril. And you want to make sure when you do that, you got to breathe out of your mouth. You can no longer breathe in your nose. You got to start breathing out of your mouth. Okay? Can you guys see? Okay, that is it. Okay, that was it. Then what you do then is like whatever is left up there, you just get you some tissue and blow it out. It was only a little bit left up there. And now I'm clear. I'm pretty much as clear. I need to do this maybe again, probably later on today. Okay, so that's really it. This is really how you do the Neti Pot cleansing. They rather for people to try to at least do this. They want people to do it at least every day. You know, make it part of your personal hygiene is to clean out your nostrils. It makes you breathe clear. You know, it don't have, you know, you end up not having such a mucus buildup. And it's just, especially if you're someone that suffers with allergies a lot, or you have, you know, different types of colds, you know, and stuff like that, there's a good time to really do it. But if you're doing it every day, then you're conquering that, you know, to where it's not building up in there to cause any type of medical problems or vertigo where you feel disbobulated or dizzy and all that. So yeah, this I had learned about this a while back, but it was all about me getting a Neti Pot. So yeah, so this is a good thing to have, guys. So if there's any questions about doing this, please post in the comment section of the video. I thank you guys so very much for watching. And if you like this video, please comment, rate, and subscribe. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a blessed day. Bye.